All right, I want to give you a little bit of help here on one of the harder ones that people are running into here on mastering. So for this, it's just like the one that you have. I think for you, it's 7.69. Here it's 7.70, but it's the same prompt. Notice that there's videos over here that you could watch if you feel like you wanted or needed a little bit of help with that. Or we're right here, we're just writing out, as it says, an equation for the reaction. So what we would do would be, we would be say, well, Ki, that is potassium iodide, reacts with PbC, 2H3O2. Oh, keep messing that up there, putting some extra stuff in. All right, so those are my two reactants. I swap my partners. I get PbI2 plus KC2H3O2. So I have written all of my formulas here. We can do subscripts, so you want to do real subscripts and make it look good. Then we're counting back and forth. We need to put coefficients where they're needed to balance it. So in this case, Ki and KC2H3 needs it. The last thing is it says identify your phases. I'll give you a little hint here. Both of the reactants will always be aqueous, so you don't even have to think about or check those, but it's our product. We would want to think often one of them is a solid and one of them is aqueous. You may remember from Rule 1 and Rule 2 that potassium and the alkali metals, column 1, are always aqueous. Acetate is always aqueous, but iodine forms a solid with lead. So there is a lot to this, but we just go one thing at a time. Write the formula, then swap the partners. Then come back through and balance it, and then fill in aqueous, aqueous, solid, aqueous. Booyah, we've got our answer there. I'm going to request my answer. Don't you do that because it won't get you any points, but we got aqueous and solid. We've got no reaction. The reason that this one ends up as a no reaction is that once we swap our partners there, what we end with, sodium sulfide is not a precipitate, calcium bromide is not a precipitate, and it says enter no reaction if no precipitate is formed. So you will likely have at least one, but I think only one no reaction on yours. So hopefully that makes a little more sense. We're writing out our reactions by doing formula, and then swap them. Then we balance it, and then we add our states last.